So this first question is one of those questions. And the question was something along the lines of this. It was something like, what should I do if a peer of mine is working hard, putting in extra effort, and trying to shine so that they get promoted? That was the question. Mm-hmm. And that's a good question, right? Because, right, what do you do? And the instinct is, well, like, you know what I'm saying? You can even feel that instinct. I can see the look on your face right now.
Yes.
You have the look on your face of like, you can see that that's a little bit offensive, right? When you go, oh, this person's trying to work hard, trying to put that extra effort in, trying to shine so that they can get promoted, right? No one likes that person, by the way, right? No one likes the brown noser.
Yeah.
So we get it. So then the question was, what should this person do? That's the guy asked me, what do I do when that's happening? And the instinct, which is the instinct you had, which is the instinct, my first instinct, even me, Mr. Keep Your Ego in Check. Mm-hmm. My very first instinct is like a little bit of like a pushback. Like, oh, it's that guy. And I want to lash out at him, right? But that's not the right answer. Because that's what you say is you say, who do they think they are?
Yeah.
Look at what they're doing. So, you know what that is? That's making those attacks. That's your own personal ego. That's my own ego. My own ego going, well, that person just wants to get promoted. Yeah. So, if you can take a second, you can take a step back, you can detach, you can put your ego in check. And if you do that, then you say to yourself, okay, here's the situation. If we remove the ego, here's the situation. This person is working extra hard. By the way, this person's a peer, so we're on the same team. This person is working extra hard. They're putting in extra effort. They are trying to shine. And all those things are actually good for your team. Right? I got someone that's trying to do a great job, that's working harder. I'm actually happy. If there's a person working harder on my team, that's good. If there's a person that's trying to outwork me and do a better job than me, that's actually awesome. Because now we're going to be a better team. Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, any moment you let your ego slip into this, it turns into a nightmare. It's not good. You don't like it. Mm-hmm. You're offended that someone's trying to work harder than you. Yep. But if you keep your ego in check, then that's good. You realize that it's good. And I'll tell you something else. And this is what I answered this question. I said, for this person to outwork me, he's going to have a hard time. He's going to have a hard time outworking me because I'm here to win too. And that is a little bit of my ego. But that ego is being a positive thing because you're going to step up your game. Guess what I'm going to do? Step up my game. I'm not going to undermine you. That would be negative. That would be my ego causing a problem. But if I go, Echo's stepping up his game. Echo's showing up at 6 o'clock in the morning instead of 6:10. Oh, and I'm coming in at 6:05. Guess what? Guess what time I'm coming in tomorrow?
6.
No, 4:30. But you're right. 6. So I just do a little bit more. So now we're both a little bit more prepared. Now we got some good competitiveness going on. That's good. It's good for the team. So this other person that's stepping up the game, trying to do a good job is actually awesome. Because it's going to make me step up my game. And I'm going to tell you right now, that person is going to have a hard time outworking me. They're going to have a hard time. Bring it. I'm actually fired up. I'm actually getting fired up right now. Like I'm starting like, I'm thinking I might attack you right now just to see what's up.
All right. There you go.
So that's good. Now here's where the second ego scenario that you have to get under control. What if that person steps up their game, I step up my game, they actually do end up outshining me. They actually do end up getting the big promotion. Mm-hmm. Then what do? Do I get bitter? Do I get jealous? Do I get mad? Do I now start to undermine them and spread rumors about? No, actually. If somebody outworked me and outperformed me and then got promoted, good for them. That is awesome. Credit. Yeah. They get a credit. You done good, son. You done good. And there's nothing wrong with that. And what I am going to do is, instead of being bitter and mad and jealous and all those things, instead I'm actually going to put my ego out of the picture and say, what actually happened? Where did this person perform better than me? And how can I support them? How can I learn some lessons from this? And how can I become better so the next time there is an opportunity, I do get promoted? You wouldn't think that question is about your own personal ego from the beginning. Now, it's easy to see looking back.
Yeah.
But from the beginning, it's like, hey, what do you do? How do you handle this situation when someone's trying to outwork you and outshine you and they're trying to get promoted?
Yeah.
That sounds like an interpersonal relationship question. It's not. It's a question about ego.